Welcome to UWE. University life is full of new, exciting things, and the best way to experience all of that is by living right here in UWE accommodation. So I'm going to give you a few simple guidelines to help you get the most out of your time living here, and you can be as happy as the guys behind me have been paid to look. Perhaps the most important thing is not to kill and/or injure each other whilst living here at UWE accommodation. It's not a good way to make friends, and blood is a nightmare to get off your clothes. Remember, you're living here with a bunch of other people, so look after shared spaces and keep them clean. If you spot anything dangerous, tell a member of the accommodation staff. Fire is bad. Don't wedge the fire doors open. This is a heat detector. This is a smoke detector. Can't tell the difference between them? Don't worry, it's easy. Heat detectors can be found in your kitchen, and they set off an alarm when they get too hot. In your bedroom, you find smoke detectors. Here's a few tips to help prevent fires in the first place. Don't leave your cooking unattended. Keep your grill pans clear of fat and grease. Don't bring candles into your accommodation. There's no smoking in your accommodation. And finally, don't cover the electric heaters. If you do see a fire, you don't need to panic, but you do need to get out. Raise the alarm and head to the nearest fire exit, unless you have a pre-arranged evacuation plan with the university. To help contain fire, close all doors behind you and head to your nearest fire assembly point. Always use the stairs, never the lifts. No one likes standing around outside in their pajamas, so to avoid false alarms, go easy on the aerosols and hair straighteners. Close your bathroom door when having a shower, and don't mess around with the fire alarms. Fire is a slow and painful death, but smoke is a quick and painful death. Doing all this means you can prevent false alarms, which is good, especially when it rains. Don't be that girl that fell out of the window. Leave the window latches alone and you'll be fine. It's also not a good idea to slide down the banisters. You never know what you might find down at the bottom. Trailing electrical cables can be dangerous, as can overloaded plug sockets. Get me out, please. When you get to uni, you should register with a doctor here. It's good to have someone close at hand if you're feeling a bit under the weather. It's also useful to know the symptoms of meningitis. A fever with cold hands or feet. Vomiting. Drowsiness. Confusion or irritability. Severe muscle pain. Pale, blotchy skin. A severe headache. Stiff neck. Dislike of bright lights. Convulsions or seizures. If you think you might have meningitis, you should see your doctor immediately. In an emergency, if you're in a life-threatening situation, you need to call 999. You'll also find additional emergency contacts on the back of your student card. To learn more, you can read the hazard signs around your accommodation. Take a look at the operator instructions. Study the resident's handbook. Or simply log on to browser.co.uk to keep up to date with any new information. So that's it. All you need to stay safe and happy during your time here at UWE.